Well, with interest rates on the way down, more people have been piling into risky assets like shares and cryptocurrency. As you can see, the price of Bitcoin is now about 122,000 US dollars, which is a new record. Bitcoin is being propped up by Donald Trump's pro-crypto policies and growing confidence that the US Federal Reserve will almost certainly cut rates next month, making it cheaper to borrow and take risky bets. Especially after some weak job numbers, which led to President Trump firing the head of his Statistics Bureau on pretty flimsy grounds. Australia's Reserve Bank, meanwhile, is widely expected to keep rates on hold next month and cut again in November. Against that backdrop, the local share market rose 0.5% today and is almost back at a record high. Today's moves were driven by Westpac, Origin Energy and Suncorp after they announced profits which were better than expected. Telstra, on the other hand, fell sharply, even though its full-year profit shot up 30%. But that wasn't good enough for markets, apparently. Overseas, Wall Street climbed to its highest levels ever on those rate cut expectations I mentioned. In commodities, oil and iron ore fell while gold rose, and the Aussie dollar is holding up at 65.5 US cents. Now, just finally, the ABS has released some figures showing the unemployment rate falling back down to 4.2%. However, the number of people working 2 or more jobs to make ends meet is close to record highs. Job vacancies, meanwhile, are down quite a bit these last few years as employers have been advertising less. So that means it's getting a bit harder to switch jobs and ask for a big pay rise from your boss. And that's finance.